Hi everyone, good evening. Welcome back to my session. In this video, I'm going to cover different examples in number system. Guys, this is all about fifth video. We already completed four different videos on number system concept. If you guys have missed those videos, first watch and all the videos are available in the playlist. If you go through all the four videos, you can able to understand what are the different models in number system and approach for each and every question. So we discussed everything detailed in last session, guys. So we are going to cover few more examples in today's session. If you guys are new to our channel, subscribe and share this information with your friends who are preparing for different examinations. Definitely our content will help their preparation, guys. So everyone like our video. If you like our video, it reaches to the maximum number of people. And go through the videos and you can check the playlist, guys. Most of the content is available for your upcoming examinations. Go watch all the content related for aptitude and reasoning. So without any delay, let's start our session. And as you know already the concept, guys, go through the each and every question and solve it and post your answer in the comment section. I will check your comment, guys. Let's see this question. Now let's see this question. When two numbers are separately divided by 33 and the reminders are 21 and 28 respectively. If the sum of two numbers is divided by 33, then remainder will be. Guys, here the information. There are two different numbers, n1 and n2. If n1 is divided by 33, remainder is 21. So definitely you have to consider a different quotient. So here n value means here the dividend is equal to divisor is multiplied with the quotient plus a remainder. Same way, there is another different number we are dividing with a 33. So definitely you have to consider different quotient. If you divided n2 by 33, then it leaves the remainder of 28. Now here the question. If sum of two numbers is divided by 33, what is the remainder? So what about the sum of two numbers here? 33 is a common, then you will get x plus y. And 21 plus 28 some value is equal to 14. Now we are going to divide these entire sum by 33. What about the remainder? See, 33 times of x plus y. You have to divide it by 33 and 49 is divided by 33. So here there is a no remainder. So 33 into x plus y is exactly divided by 33. Now you have to verify this case. So what is the remainder when 49 is divided by 33? So definitely remainder is 16, guys. 33 into 1 is equal to 33. Here quotient is 1 and divisor is 33. Remainder 49 minus 33 is equal to 16. So here the answer is 16, guys. Very good, Nanda. Ramesh. Keep going. Go through this information. And you already know that dividend is exactly equal to divisor is multiplied with the quotient plus a remainder. So based on that information, you can able to solve this kind of question. Now see, when a number is divided by 387, remainder obtained is 48. If the same number is divided by 43, then the remainder obtained will be. There is a number here divided by 387, it leaves remainder 48. Now what about the number? So number is all about dividend. So you know that dividend is exactly equal to divisor is multiplied with the quotient plus remainder. Now this number we are going to divide with a 43. Let's go through the one more step for better understanding. So 387 into x is divided by 43 plus 48 is divided by 43. And you already know that 43 is multiplied by 9 times, it becomes 387. It means there is a no remainder in this calculation. If 48 is divided by 43, it is exactly 1 times, here the remainder is 5. So if entire number is divided by 43, here the remainder is 5 guys. Try this question. Now see, if n is an integer, n cube minus n is always divisible by. Let's see this information. Let us take n is equal to 2. If n is equal to 2, 2 cube minus of 2. So it's all about 8 minus 2 is equal to 6. It is divisible by 6. Yes, you can able to see that information. Let's go through the one more substitution. Here n is equal to 3. Now 3 cube minus of 3. 3 cube is always 27. 27 minus of 3 is equal to 24. Yes, 6 and 24 common factor is equal to 6. Why? Because see, you never get 6 in 4 table. That's why don't consider 4 is in your answer. And 6 is not divisible by 5 and 7. So if you go through the one more substitution, you will get 24. And 24 you will get in 4 table and you will get in 6 table. But 6 you never get in 4 table. That's why here the common factor of all the substitution is 6. It means if n is an integer, n cube minus n is always divisible by 6. Next, go through this question. Just see the simplification. You know the mixed fraction a b by c can be represented as a plus b by c. If you know this conversion, you can able to solve this kind of questions. Let's write down this information. 999 plus 998 divided by 999 is multiplied with the 999. For better understanding, let's take one more step. If 998 by 999 can be written as 1 minus 1 by 999. Again, you have to multiply with the 999. Go through the one more step here. You will get 1000 minus 1 by 999 is multiplied with the 999. So here the answer 999. We get 3 zeros. Again 1 by triple nine is multiplied with the triple nine. Just cancel and cancel. Now you have to subtract 1 unit from 9 lakhs 99,000. If you subtract 9 lakhs 99,000, see here you will get 9. So here you will get 9 here. So 10 minus 1. Here you will get 9. Here you will get 9. Here you will get 8. Here you will get 9. So here 9 lakhs 98,999 is the correct answer. So here the option you can choose one. Next, try this one. Now the greatest number less than 1500 which is divisible by both 16 and 18. Just identify the common multiple of 16 and 18. So you can write 16 as 2 power 4. So 18 you can take an as 2 into 3 square. And go through the LCM concept in prime factorization. For any LCM, if number is common, then consider the highest power. So we don't have any 3. So instead of no value, can I consider this is the value of 3 power 0? Why? Because 3 power 0 is 1. If 1 is multiplied with the 22 power 4, here the resultant is 16 itself. Now, what about the LCM here? So, highest common means lowest common factor. Identify the common base and consider the highest power. So, 2 power 4 into 3 square. So, this is all about 16 into 9. So, here the common multiple of 16 and 18 is 144. Now, the greatest number less than 1500 means definitely 144 is multiplied with 100 times. It is multiplied with 10 times. 144 is multiplied with the 10 times, it becomes 1440. So if you go through that 11 times, it exceeds the 1500 days. That's why the highest number less than 1500, which both are divisible by 16 and 18, is 1440. Go through this question. Now see 2 power 71 plus 2 power 72 plus 2 power 73 plus 2 power 74 is divisible. Let's take 2 power 71 is common. Then 1 plus 2 power 1 plus 2 square plus 2 cube. Again 2 power 71 is multiplied. 1 plus 2, 2 square is 4, 2 cube is 8. You can add all these numbers. So here the total value is 8 plus 4, 12, 12 plus 2, 14 plus 1, 15. Let's go through the one more information. 2 power 71 can be written as 2 power 70 into 2 power 1 into 15. So you can simplify in this way. So here the value you can write written as 2 power 70 into, and you already know that 30 is exactly divided by 10, then entire resultant is always divisible by 10. So we are using here the two properties here. A power n into a power n is equal to a power m plus n. 2 power 71 you can written as 2 power 70 into 2. So finally, entire expression you are converted into 2 power 70 into 30, and 30 is exactly divisible by 10. That's why the entire number is also divisible by 10. So answer, you can choose. Next. Now see two numbers when divided by 17 leaves remainder 13 and 11 respectively. If sum of those two numbers is divided by 17, then the reminders will be. Again see here the number 1. So here the divisor is 17. Let's take quotient is x, remainder is 13. Another number is all about different quotient and the remainder is 11. If you go through the sum, so 17 is common while adding those two numbers. So 17 times of x plus y, 13 plus 11 is equal to 24. Now here the sum is exactly divided by 17. What about the remainder? See, 17 times of x plus y divided by 17 and 24 divided by 17. So you know that here the remainder is 0. If 24 is divided by 7, remainder is exactly equal to 7. A four-digit number is formed by repeating two digits number 25253232, and any number in the form is always exactly divisible. So here there are two digits is repeated in four-digit number. So these are the four digits here. Converted into the number. If any digits become a number, value is multiplied with the place value. Now see, here you know that units place, tens place, hundreds place, and thousands place. So here the value 1000x place, 100y place, 10x plus y. Go through the sum here. 1000x plus 10x is all about 1010x, and 100y plus y is equal to 101y, 101y. And you know that 101 you can see the common here. So final value is 101 into 10x plus y. And you know that 101 is the smallest three-digit prime number. Remember guys, smallest three-digit prime number is 101. According to the question, you have to choose the answer, the smallest three-digit prime number. And you know that any prime number has exactly two factors. Those two factors are 1 and itself. So there is no other factors for 101. 101 is exactly divided by 1 and 101 itself only. Now you know that 101 is the smallest three-digit prime number. Next. Next, a number when divided by 136 leaves remainder 36. If the same number is divided by 17, then the remainder. Now here the number is divided by 136 means divisor is 136, quotient is x. It leaves remainder 36. If same number, if it is divided by 17, what about the remainder? If 136x divided by 17 and 36 divided by 17, and you know that you will get 136 in 17 table. So 17 into 8 times exactly equal to 136. There is no remainder is left. If 36 is divided by 17, you know that if 17 is multiplied by 2 times, it becomes 34. It leaves remainder is 2. If the entire number is divided by 17, it leaves remainder 2. Go through this information. See this question. If A and B are two odd positive integers, then by which of the following integers is A power 4 minus B power 4 is always divisible by? A power 4 minus B power 4. So you can write in this way, A power m into whole power n is equal to A power m. It means A square whole square B square whole square. Use again A square minus B square form. A plus B into A minus B. Again, A square whole square minus B square whole square can be written as A square plus B square, A square minus B square. Let's go for one more step. A square plus B square, and A square minus B square can be written as A plus B into A minus B. And they clearly mention that A and B are two positive integers. Let's take A is equal to 3 and B is equal to 2. Now you can substitute it here. If you substitute it here, see 3 plus 1 is equal to 4, 3 minus 1 is equal to 2. So 4 into 2 is equal to 8. Now whatever the number, it is always divisible by 8. So if it is a 8, then factors of 8 is 1, 2, 4 and 8. You can't see any options there. So definitely A power 4 minus B power 4 is always divisible by 8. Next. Let's see this question. How many three-digit numbers in all are divisible by 6? Let's go through this information in this way. 1 to 99. 1 to 99. How many numbers you can see which is divisible by 6? Means see, you already know that total you can able to see 16 different integers. All those numbers are exactly divisible by 6. Now we are going to count 1 to 999. Let's count 1 to 999. And you know that 99 is not divisible by 6 table. Remember guys. And 999 is also not divisible by 6. Remember that point. So let's identify the quotient when 999 is divisible by 6. 6 months we have a 39. 6 we have again 39, 6 6. Now here the quotient is 166, here the quotient is 66. But we need the information from 100 to 999. And you know that you never get 100 in 6 table, you never get 999 in 6 table. So no need to subtract 1 unit guys. So directly subtracted 166 minus 6. If you go through that substitution, here you can see that the total number of 3-digit numbers which is divisible by 6 are 150. Go through this question. The greatest whole number by which the expression n power 4 plus 6n cube plus 11n square plus 6n plus 24 is divisible for every natural number n is. Let's take that natural number n is equal to 1. Substitute here. 1 plus 6 plus 11 plus 6 plus 24. If you go through the sum, see 6 plus 6 is equal to 12. 1 plus 11 is 12. 12 plus 12 24. 24 plus 24 is equal to 48. But 48 is divisible by 12 table, you will get in 6 table, you will get in 24 table. But here clearly mentioned that the greatest whole number out of all the numbers, 48 is the greatest whole number. Still, if you want to go through the another verification, you can replace n is equal to 2. So 2 power 4 is exactly equal to 16. So 6 into, so 2 cube is equal to 8. 8 into 6 is equal to 48. Now 11 into 2 square is equal to 4. So total resultant is 44. Now 6 into 2 is equal to 12 and 24. Go through the sum. 48 plus 12. Here the sum value is equal to 60. 44 plus 16. Here sum value is 60 plus 24. Then the total value is equal to 144. And 43 in 48 into 3 is also 144. It means the greatest whole number by entire expression is divisible by 48. Try to solve this question. Now see this question. When a number is divided by 56, the remainder obtained is 29. So what will be the remainder when the number is divided by 8? There is a number. If it is divided by 56, the remainder is 29. What about that number? Divisor is multiplied with a quotient and the remainder is 29. So that's about number. Now we are going to divide this number with 8. So let's go through the one more step. 56 divided by 8, 29 divided by 8. And if 56 is divided by 8, here the remainder is 0. If 29 is divided by 8, 8 3 is 24, then you can see the difference of 5 units. Now 29 is divided by 8, remainder is 5. Solve this question. See this question. It is given that 2 power 32 plus 1 is exactly divisible by certain number. Which of the following is also definitely divisible by same number? See, just apply this property here. A cube plus b cube is all about a plus b into a square minus ab plus b square. Let's go through these option verification. See, 2 power 96 plus 1 can be taken as 2 power 32 whole cube plus 1 cube. Let's go through this verification here. A cube plus b cube is all about 2 power 32 plus 1 and 2 power 32 whole square minus 2 power 32 into 1 plus 1 cube. And whatever the expression, it is always divisible by 2 power 32 plus 1. So just verify 32 multiples. So if you go through the all the options, you can able to see that 32 multiple is 96. That's why your answer 2 power 96 plus 1. Next. Guys, everyone like our video. If you like our video, it reaches to the maximum number of people. Now see, if two numbers are each divided by same divisor, then the remainders are respectively 3 and 4. If the sum of two numbers are divided by the same divisor, then the remainder is 2. What about the divisor? They clearly mention that there are two different numbers, but the divisor is same. But you have to pick different quotients. Why? Because reminders are also different. What about the number here? X is multiplied with the quotient and remainder is 3. What about n2? X is multiplied with a q and remainder is 4. What about the sum? X times of p plus q plus 7. Now we are going to divide these number with a 2. And you know that, see, x into p plus q plus 7 divided by 2 and divided by 2. So if you go through the further calculation, if 7 is divided by 2, it leaves remainder is 5. But here the question, see, they are talking about not reminder, they're talking about the divisor. What about the divisor? So guys, they clearly mention that they leaves the remainder is 2 if 7 is divided by certain number. If 7 is divided by certain number, give me a second, let me explain once again. Now see, sum of two numbers, x into p plus q plus 7. Now they clearly mention that it is divisible by same divisor. Same divisor means x. X times the p plus q divided by x and 7 is divided by x. Here there is a no remainder. If whatever that 7 is divided by x, we need remainder 2. According to the question, 7 must divisible by 5, then only you will get remainder is 2. That's why here the divisor in this question is 5. Next, go through this information. In a question on division, divisor is 7 times the quotient, 3 times the remainder. If the remainder is 28, then dividend. You know the relation here? Dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. Quotient plus a remainder. Now see the information here. Here the remainder is 28. Remainder is 28. And divisor is 7 times the quotient, and n means again they are talking about divisor. Divisor is 3 times the remainder. 3 times of 28 is exactly equal to 84. And see, divisor is 7 times the quotient. 7 times the quotient means is exactly equal to 12. See, divisor is 7 times the quotient. Divisor is 3 times the remainder. So we know that remainder is 28. 28 into 3 is equal to 84. If you substitute 84 here, then quotient must be equal. Now further multiplication, see, 84 into 12. 12 into 4 is equal to 48. 12 into 8 is equal to 96. 96 plus 4 is equal to 1008. If 1008 plus 28, then the total value becomes 1036. Next. See, the number 64,329 is divided by certain number. While dividing, the numbers 175, 114 and 213 appear as three successive reminders. What about the divisor? Guys, see here the number 64,329. If you are dividing certain number, then the first reminder is exactly equal to 175. Let's go through the further calculation. If you go through the further calculation, again it leaves the remainder of 114. 114. Again, finally, it leaves the remainder is 213. What about the divisor? Guys, first step number one. See, we know that this is exactly equal to 175, and here the value becomes 643. Now the difference of 643 and 175. Why? Because we have to take one of the value. Divisor is multiplied with the quotient, definitely it leaves certain value. You have to identify that. It means the value should be at the difference of 643 and 175. If you find the difference, so 13 minus 5 is equal to 8. 13 minus of 7 is equal to 6. Now here 5 minus 1 is equal to 4. 468. Now we know that 468 is a product of 2 into 234. 2 into 234. Let's go through the one more step here. So this is all about 1752. Why? Because we have to take 2 into the calculation. Let's find the difference here. 1752 minus 114. Let's find the difference here. 12 minus 4 is equal to 8. 4 minus 1 is equal to 3. 7 minus means total value is equal to 1638. And you know that, see, if 1638 is all about 4 times the C. If 468 is multiplied with the 4 times, it becomes 1638. It means again 234 is multiplied with the 4 times, double of this value, right? If you double of this value means if 234 is multiplied with a 4 times, 7 times. Okay. If 234 into 7 times, give me a second. Now see, if 234 into 7 is equal to 1630, right? Same way, we have to take finally 1000 means 1149. So find the difference here. 1149 minus 230. Here 9 minus 3 is equal to 6. 4 minus 1 is equal to 3. 11 minus 2 is equal to 836. Sorry. 11 minus 2 is equal to 936. If 936 is all about 234 is multiplied with the 4 times, it becomes 936. Means every time if you find the difference, it's all about the product of 234. So every value you will get the 234 table. That's why here the divisor value is 234. Next. Now see, the least number of 5 digits is divisible by 41. See, least 5 digit number. Let's take 10,000. If it is divisible by 41, definitely it leaves remainder 0. Verify whether it is leaves remainder 0 or not. So 41 into 2 is all about 82. Here the difference is 180. If 41 into 4 is equal to 164, again it's a difference of 160. So 160. Again 41 into 3. So 41 into 3 is exactly equal to 123. If it is a 123, it is a difference of 37. Guys, it means it leaves remainder is 37 means 10,000 is not at all divisible by 41. But here the question, what is the least number 5 digit which is divisible by 41? It means take 10,000. I told you in the last session also, find the difference of divisor and remainder. If you find the difference 41 and 37 is equal to 4 units. So 10,000 plus 4 is equal to 10,004. So here the least number of 5 digits which is divisible by 41 is 10,004. Now see that which of the following number is not divisible by 18. Guys, what is the divisible by 18 property here? If any number is divisible by 2 and 9, then entire number is divisible by 18. So divisible by 2 property. If units place is 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. If you see any of these numbers, definitely entire number is divisible by 2. Here the divisible property of 9. So divisible property of 9 is all about sum of all the digits. If sum of all the digits is divisible by 9, then entire number is divisible by 9. If you go through the option guys, 65,043 is not divisible by 2. If any number is divisible by 2 and 9, then only it is divisible by 8. If any number